Hey, if you're publishing content, if you want your business to rank on Google and you're spending time on SEO and you know that you haven't really done a full audit and that there's more that you could be doing, but you don't want to pay, an agency $1,000 to do a proper audit. I want to share with you the prompt and the workflow that I'm using with Claude to audit any website, any of our clients, any of my websites to do a technical audit of critical things to find. It's a massive prompt. Just comment from prompt below, and I'll send it over. No worries there. But the thing that you got to know is that there are a lot of different technical things on your website and your pages that you may not be aware of. So in this case, what the prompt is meant to do is to create an interactive and look at how beautiful it's. And every time I do it, I'm just amazed about the times we're living at with SEO. So because it creates a website essentially right in front of you. It's your personal dashboard, and it tells me the date, it tells me how many pages it crawled, it tells me the errors that it finds, the things that are not critical, the things that are critical, and where I should prioritize. It goes on and gives me scores, technical health. Right now I got 62 out of 100 on page SEO, structured data, critical things that I have to fix, and then it explains to me the methodology that it used to score the entire thing. Technical health, 30%, on-page SEO, 30%, content quality, 20%. Now, one thing that we can't necessarily do on Cloud Code without some external tools is getting backlink information and maybe competitor gap analysis. You could do it if you have access maybe to your Ahrefs account. You can get your API key and you can tell Claude, hey, build me a connection to Ahrefs API, read the documentation. Here's my API key. Don't give it your API key. Make sure you store it in a safe place. And then you could possibly, you could get your 4 backlinks and a lot more data. Or you can use something like Distribb's SEO tool. When you sign up to Distribb, we do both things. We do an on-page SEO. We crawl all of your website, all of your pages, and we also go do all of the outside, off-page, and backlinks analysis and compare to your competitors. We find your top 5 to 10 competitors. We analyze them. We do an audit for them, and we compare their audit to yours. And once you have a complete report, you can take action. Now, there are things that you should be doing as a best practice all the time, no matter what. For example, when you are deciding what keywords that you want to rank for, make sure that you're focusing on buying intent keywords. Buying intent keywords are basically words that people and AI are using whenever they're searching the web to find solutions for a problem directly. They're not looking for do-it-yourself type of information. They're not kicking tires. They want a solution immediately for a problem they have. They are problem aware, right? For example, if you have, like we do on SEO software, you would be looking for SEO autopilot software, something like that. And then make sure once you're creating the content for those type of keywords, people want to see a comparison of the softwares that they're looking for, right? In this case, the SEO softwares, they want to see tables. Google rewards original content. Google doesn't want to see regurgitated information. So when you're creating your content, leverage AI to do a proper research, find all of the resources that it can, compare them, find original statistics that you can use. Journalists, the people who link to your articles, if you want to get like a backlink from a major publication, the best way to do it is to create original content, original sources, statistics. Uh, and that's one thing that the Distribb original research agent, the one that runs before we create your articles, does. And not only because Google wants to see original content, but because we want to get backlinks from journalists who are looking for statistics. So we create tables like this. So going back to the audit now, once you have your audit ready, and once you have all the tools that you need, you want to go one by one and prioritize the the things that are critical. For example, right now I'm prioritizing my canonical tags and making sure that Google can crawl my website. So, if you need a full audit, try the Distribb one. We have a 3-day free trial on your first month for just $9 going on right now. But if you want to get started with something simpler, use the prompt. Again, just comment prompt below. I'll send it over. The prompt takes maybe 5 to 10 minutes to run because we are sending Claude on a very heavy task, and it takes a while. But once you have it, it's wonderful. From here, I would ask it to download it from me, which actually you can already download it as part of the prompt. Forgot I already included that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned because tomorrow I'm going to go deeper on some of the elements that are cited on the report. Subscribe, and thank you for watching again, and take care.